Hi, my name is Claire, and this is a video for my AP US History class. Our teacher, Mr. Squires, gave us the assignment to find something valuable in Chapter 42 of our textbook, The American Pageant, and make a meaningful video about it. So from this chapter, I decided to focus on technology and its role in society today, especially compared to societies in the past. I think that today people don't fully understand just how big of an impact technology makes on our lives. So first of all, I love technology, and I think that most people in society today feel the same way. I'm actually really ashamed to admit this, but I don't think twice before picking up my phone to play Candy Crush or watching TV on the weekends. And maybe this is just me, but I think that a lot of people have a similar issue. A lack of appreciation for what we have has definitely grown stronger with the turn of the century. An example of this was in our math class today. Our teacher gave us each a slide rule, and our homework assignment is to learn how to use it. And at this point, I'm definitely missing my calculator. It's an interesting experience, but it's prompted me to make this video, and it's definitely made me realize how valuable technology is. So now I think it's time for some facts provided by Kennedy and Cohen, the authors of our textbook. The most striking thing in this chapter to me is that the average child by the age of 16 has watched up to 15,000 hours of TV, which is more time than they had spent in a classroom. Nicknamed the electronic babysitter, TV acts almost like a surrogate parent or teacher, providing children with stratified and exaggerated views of society. In biology class, we learned that if the entire history of the Earth were condensed into a single 24-hour day, then humans would not appear until the last 3 seconds. With this in mind, from 1997 to 2007, only 10 years, the percentage of households with internet access rose from 18% to 70%, giving the majority of Americans access to a gargantuan amount of knowledge. When my parents were kids, they had to look up the definition of a word in the dictionary. They couldn't just use Google. If this vast amount of change can occur in such a short amount of time, who knows what changes will occur in the next 10 years? The dot-com explosion enormously influenced the traditional corporate world while spreading power and information into the ready hands of Americans. In general, the internet has had a democratizing effect on Americans. Ordinary Americans gained access to other people's beliefs and opinions. They could even voice their own voice and opinions without any fear. Social media allowed for connections to be made globally, bringing people together from all corners of the world. While the internet had many benefits, some people accused it of spreading misinformation. In addition to this, the internet drew business away from traditional newspapers and magazines, causing subscription rates to plummet. Ultimately, the internet facilitated change in social, economic, and cultural life. My fear in society today is that people are taking technology for granted. As citizens of the world, we should embrace change and celebrate how far we've come. At the same time, we must remember that even today, not everyone has access to the luxuries of a cell phone, a computer, and a TV. Thus, as citizens of the world, we should also make it a goal to voice the idea that technology should not take over our lives. So now, I would like to end this video with a quote from Arthur C. Clarke, and that is, "Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic." Technology makes the impossible possible, and we must embrace it and tame it to make the world a more sustainable and habitual place. Thank you.